Breakfast Club. We got the homie Cash out here. What's up, sir?
What it do?
Can I clear something up?
First and foremost, leave us some weed. Put some weed up on the counter. We smell it.
As soon as you came in.
You got to leave us something early.
Can I clear something up, though?
Sure.
When Cash Out was here before, I wasn't here, and then I heard the interview, and they said that I left because you were coming. I just want to clear up that did not happen.
That is a lie.
Yeah,
you was
you
like,
did.
Cash Out ain't that hot.
I'm out.
Yeah,
Yep.
That's what she said. That's what you said. He was
I
like,
had a flight to
He was like,
catch.
I ain't staying for no Cash Out.
That's
Cash
what
Out.
she said.
He got one record. I don't even know
But I
what he
just
look
want to
like.
clear that up, Cash Out. I did have to
You
catch
gonna lie?
a flight. Don't listen to them.
Why you gonna lie like that, yo?
I would never do that.
Yeah, all right.
No, seriously, where the weed at, man?
Seriously.
All right, my man.
That's what
You
he
don't have to
told
give
me.
him no weed. That's payola.
Well, Cash Out's here. The last time you were here, you were signed to Epic Records.
Yeah.
And you're not signed to Epic anymore.
Good job, because they ain't been doing nothing for you.
We cashed out on that situation.
Now, were you
Cash Out.
dropped
Yeah.
or were you released?
Oh, no, I wasn't dropped. You know, we just sent. You know, they signed me for an album, so we
One
just-
album?
Yeah, one album.
Did you ever put the album out?
No.
Okay.
We just seen it. It was kind of slowing down. You know, we don't know if it was. You know, we're gonna see who we gonna go hard for. You know, for people albums coming out and things at the time, and we was just trying to continue rolling how we was, cause you know we brought the first #1 record, first gold plaque. So we was just trying to line them up, and you know, with the second single, Hold Up featuring Wale. And, you know, they chose something else, so it was kind of like a tug-of-war situation. And, you know, we just seen things going in another direction. You know, a lot of folks wanted credit, you know, for picking songs, you know, and all that. So, you know, we just sent our request in, you know, far as our lawyers. And you know, L.A. Reid kept it respectable. And he was like, appreciate everything. He didn't hold us against nothing. Like, y'all owe us $1 million or something like
He ain't
that.
give you no RAV4 and say
Nah.
No rap for.
Do you wish you had just stayed independent? You probably would have made more money being independent.
Probably would, you know, but at the time, you know, it was a good situation. You feel me? When it first started, you know, so I can't say anything was bad over there. I respect the whole camp and what they did. They pushed the record, you know.
But Epic wasn't responsible for Cash Out popping off, though.
Nah, cause when we got there, we was 22. You feel me?
Yeah.
Independent. So, you know, we knew what we can do independent. You know, strong wise. You know, so once the situation happened, we knew we was good. The phone was ringing. We just wanted to, you know, get our own little money for a minute and build back up to, you know, getting another song. And She Twerking was the song. And
You know, I remember they sent me a record. They said I got 2 records. Amir sent me a record called Hold Up with Wale. I was like, all right, this is dope. But then the label sent another
Big
record. I was
Booty.
like, this is whack. Yeah,
Big
Big
Booty.
Booty. That was terrible.
that was the tug of war situation. You know, they spent the budget on the video, and we did it in Cali, and it ain't even dropped. You feel me? And we came out our own pocket and shot Hold Up video. It was #2 on 106 and Park Countdown. You know, we pushed it top 20 on our own, and then they tried to jump in at the last minute, and it just wasn't. It was just too much ego. We want to pick the next record now because we came in the building with our #1 record on our own.
Can
It
I
was
just
just
give you
crazy.
some advice, though?
Yeah.
You should take out on your Twitter the link for your site. Goes to Epic Records homepage. And then
Oh,
on it.
Lord.
Epic probably owns it.
His Twitter?
Yeah.
Epic
maybe.
on your Twitter, Cash Out?
Nah.
Well, not the Twitter, the
Oh.
the
You know,
website.
I'm glad she
I'm
put
just
me up
telling
on
you.
game,
I just
yeah.
was like, let me look.
You got to stop smoking weed and pay attention to what's going on on your
You want to
social
take that
media.
link down?
No, you mean the website, the cashoutofficial.com.
Yeah.
They own it. Epic owns it.
Oh, they own it. Well, I mean, but take it off his Twitter
Oh, yeah,
because
you
it
got- you
goes
need
to
to have
Epic's
Twitter.
homepage.
Yeah, because now when I was signed to Epic back,
I
owned,
forget Envy used to rap.
they owned DJ Envy, and they had it for like years, and they wouldn't get nothing back for nothing.
Do you feel like you fell off?
Nah, we been had money, so.
Well, he has a song right now that
Charlamagne never heard the song.
Oh, for
Twerking.
real?
He had no
it's
idea.
25 right now on the chart, so. We been had money. That's why we came to them with money. You feel me? It wasn't never that.
But
We
it's
got it out the mud.
It's a different kind of heat, though, when you got cashing out all over the radio.
Yeah.
Then that record goes away, and then it's like, all right, where's Cash Out?
Well, I had It's My Time. So before we signed with Epic, a little 10, a little 15,000, you might catch a 20,000 play. So the show money always good on our end because we go out and book our own show. We know a lot of promoters, and we just go hand in hand instead of just waiting on the show to book us. So we go get our own money.
Yeah, we had a promoter call up here this morning, D-Ride, and you so hard. He was like, what did he say? He was like, how you don't know the song Twerking?
And then we were talking. I told him we were in the club, and he was like, "Well, you know,
My
what record
show-
does he have?" And I was like, "Well, he had the Twerking record." And
I said,
Sonny
"I
Big
never
himself,
heard it."
He's like, "I never heard that record." And then somebody promoter called. Was like, "That record popping now, South Charlemagne."
And he was like,
"Yeah."
"You ain't from the South no more."
South no more.
You
Charlemagne
was from
from
New
New
York.
York.
I think you got Tim's on right now. What Charlemagne got on right now?
He has on Tim.
What cash I got on right now?
It's raining.
Okay, that's what I told the promoter. He act like I can't have
Charlemagne
no
was
Tim's
really
raining.
upset about
Nah,
that
that
too.
song is real crazy. Like my shows is kind of different now. You know, at first it was pistol. Now it's just a lot of girls.
You said a lot of pistols.
I mean, you know,
Penises.
nah.
Goons.
Yeah. You know, cashing out, folks pulling up with their Keisha, riding around with their Nina. It's My Time was straight, you know, rhyme mixtape. So, you know, these shows with she twerking and things like that, and, you know, it remind me of, you know, I think I went to one of August Alsina shows, just straight girls.
You ever been in
my
a
last show, like, a lot of girls and stuff, so I feel like an R&B star or something.
You ever been in a dirty club in like the hood down south somewhere, and you say riding around with that Nina, and people start pulling out their guns out of love?
Man, I done
Scared
been
the hell
some
out you.
clubs where you right by, boy, I got my strap in, anything happening. For real, I'm talking about in a real farm though, man, like a farm club in the
Get
middle
the
of
phone. That might have
nowhere.
happened the other night when you was with me in the club. The other night.
Now I read somewhere that your mom's doing a reality show. Is that true?
Yeah, that little reality show, you know, all the mothers, Rich Home and K Count, you know, something they put together down there. You know, I gave her my blessing. Go get your money, you know, 'cause she always gave me her blessing. She triple OG. She always been behind me.
Mm-hmm.
Did it bother you when your mom put them pictures out on Media Takeout?
Nah, 'cause
Mama kinda fine now.
somebody actually got them. You feel me? You know, she be on her Instagram. You
What
know,
picture
she
you
do.
gotta explain, guys?
You didn't see the pictures?
No.
Yeah, it was just Cash. They said it was Cash Out Mama. I was like, that ain't Cash Out Mama. And they was like, no, that's Cash Out Mama.
Is that
I said,
hard
"Oh."
though when dudes be trying to kick it to your mom and stuff? What do you say? Like if
You tell them I got that
Nah,
Nina.
Nah, I just make sure, you know, she messing with a man of her caliber, you know, respect, not nobody from my hood or, you know, somebody
your
I know.
friends,
Yeah,
your DJ,
No,
you know?
none of that. I ain't having none of that. Me or my brother. So, you know, yeah, she a grown lady, and she really don't even mess with like men like that, and not even focus on that, 'cause she got to handle my business too at the same time behind the scenes. So.
Oh, she's your
You know,
manager?
yeah, like
Okay.
behind the scenes, you know, I got 2 managers, but she handle everything, like, you know, the personal stuff, bills, assistant stuff, and booking and things like that. So.
she about to be her own star though, doing a reality show, she's not gonna have time for you.
That's cool. That's cool.
But don't that affects you though, 'cause people tweet you and they're like, oh, your mama fine and this and that and yada.
I get so many tweets, so I don't just really, you know, I be really going to it. I might type in she twerking and tweet out or she retweet out of she twerking stuff and just get off the internet. So I don't really just scroll down my timeline. You know, I might see something with you just talking about everybody and stuff.
What about your
Like
father?
this morning, see the God said you sucks.
And I ain't even say
all
that.
on my
I saw that
Twitter.
tweet.
I ain't say you
I ain't even say that. I'm looking at the tweet like, nah, for real. Now, why would the man tell the man I said he's sucking? I ain't even say
So
that.
he just said he never heard the
I
record.
ain't
Yeah,
never
you
heard
know
the
what?
record.
He asked why you was in the club
That's
with me
cool,
last
'cause I
night.
know it take time for, you know, records to really just spread around. By the time it get to the bracket, you know, top 25, top 20, it be going a little further then. So, you know, I understand that.
And I just saw the other video you had on World Stars
Sure.
script.
Yeah.
That's
I
like
just,
you
I just
driving.
pulled up. Yeah, I just pulled up and shot it. I ain't know the video man was gonna release it, and obviously they put it at the top of the box. So you know that wasn't like nothing planned. I just was in the Porsche for real, and the song was like Panorama Skirt, and I was just like, let's shoot a video then, and just stopped and shot a video.
Did you get a lot of calls when Doughboy Cash Out had got beat up? When I
had
heard
to.
it, I thought it was you.
Because
And got robbed.
And got robbed.
And
Yeah.
got robbed. So I was like, they was like a $10,000 Rolex. I was like, I ain't seen one of them in so long. Like, them must be like the old folks Rolex or something. Like that.
Damn it, man.
I was like, nah, I still got all my jewelry. I posted a picture like, hey, I'm cool.
That's
you know,
not me.
we ain't even in no Waffle House slipping like that anyways. Like, you know, I'm in a Waffle House with my jewelry on. Somebody around got a pistol or something. So, you know, we ain't slipping like that in my hometown. Nah,
Yeah.
nah.
So people did hit you like they thought it was you.
Yeah, they thought it was me. The man who reported it, Atlanta something, he was like, yeah, it's Cash Out. But, you know, Doughboys Cash Out down there, too, because they signed the G's, and you got another Cash Out down there. So, nah, I'm the real Cash Out, you know, with the most money. But
Does that bother you, the confusion of them calling themselves Doughboys Cash Out and then you're Cash Out and you're like, come on, y'all could have.
nah, because I feel like, you know, they been rapping or whatever, you know, but I just, you know, handled mine with the paperwork, you feel me? So when it came down to the name, mine was paperworked up and everything was official, you feel me? So they not, I give them credit. They been had the Dope Boys Cash Out name, but you know, I'm Cash Out. You feel me?
They ever said anything to you about it? Like, yo, we the Cash Out.
Nah, I actually seen them in the studio. You know, me and Jeezy work out the same studio, so I actually ran into him. You know, even if it was some problems, they wanted to address, you know, there at the studio. So obviously it went.
Is it hard to distinguish yourself from other rappers? I mean, not just with the name Cash Out, but it's like a million rappers with dreadlocks, especially from the South. You know what I'm saying? It's because there's a lot of records out there. I don't be knowing who's who sometimes. Like, I just saw what K-Camp looked like.
You thought K-Camp was Young Jock.
What? No, I said he looked like Young Jock, but I didn't know what he looked like.
Young Jock.
Nah, you know, I did BT yesterday, premiered the video on 106, so you know, all the ladies like, you handsome, so you know, everybody ain't looking handsome like me, man. Handsome and healthy and getting money, you feel me? So I definitely distance myself from a lot of people, you know, as far as my character, my perception, you know, everything, the total package, you feel me? And just one thing.
You ever feel pressure to have to make another Cash Out? That record?
They always talking about, can you make another? I was like, you can't make another Cash Out. You feel me? I didn't know it was gonna be that big, so you know, my focus was about staying consistent. You know, top 10, top 15. You know, working your way up to the top, and you never know where a record can go. Just like Cashing Out, you never know where it went, and even Hold Up. You know, we pushed that. Well, they helped us push that top 15 or whatever. You know, and we was just worried about staying consistent with the, you know, the records, the club bangers. You know, when you go to the club, it's a club, so you got to make club bangers. You feel me? For a DJ set, keep the club hype, keep the club packed. So that was my focus, just staying big with the hooks, and, you know, going crazy.
So why did you decide to go independent this time around? I mean,
because Epic parted ways with him.
Nah, he wanted to get off Epic. He was part of the reason. He didn't want to stay on Epic.
Yeah, we sent.
But he could have went to another major. Yeah. Why independent? Everybody's dying to get on a major, and you go on the independent route.
Cause when you know certain things in the business and you got people around you, well, it's a lot of, you know, connects, and you know how to work radio and things like that. Work the streets, hit the road, get in the van. You know, we got a Sprinter too, so you know, get on the road and just put the work in. You know, you ain't really, you know, you can, if you got a good strong record, you can push it top 20 and possibly top 10 if you keep investing in the record, if you making money off the road and things like that. So
that was your Sprinter out there the other night.
Nah, we was in the Maybach.
Oh, damn, all right.
It was rented?
Yeah.
He in New York, it's rented.
Yeah, it's rented. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. You know, I ain't bring my cars up here, but you know, I just wanted to ride comfortable.
See, I like that. I like a man that can admit, yes, I got a rented Maybach.
He's in New York.
Okay. You can drive from Atlanta.
Drive from Atlanta, Maybach from Atlanta.
Nah, you can bring your cars up on the little truck thing, but you know, we do that like when we go to Miami and stuff like that. But you know, I was up here. I just wanted to ride comfortable. Everybody else, you pulling up in Ferraris and stuff. I want to be next to Envy with in the Maybach.
Oh, okay. Not rented. And I got a flat tire out there right now.
So what's next for Cash Out? Because I can already see the comments on World Star, wherever else. They like he up there talking about all this money. He better save it because he only had one record. He ain't on the label no more. I can see the comments
when you got other little different, you know, outlets, you know, like the Puma Cash, the BMI Cash, the Sprite, Spotify did that commercial. I be doing all type of things, you know, just getting money because I'm a hustler. So, you know,
you write commercials or?
No, I did the Sprite, Spotify commercial thing, and you know, we just did the Puma shoestring commercial lab thing or whatever. And you know, when you know you got, you know where you came from, them little comments don't even really matter because you can't count my pockets. Even the net worth they put up there, like it'd be funny to me.
You got a net worth? Let me see a cat. I like looking up niggas' net worth.
I saw you put out a Cinco de Mayo song too, Mexico.
Yeah, Mexico.
There you go. Embrace the Mexicans. Don't be like Adrian Broner.
Mexico, that's crazy. I dropped it on iTunes too. You know, that's it's steaming up in Atlanta, so that might be possibly the second single behind She Twerking.
Hold on, don't let him leave yet. Now I got to look up his net worth. Let me see. Cash Out net worth.
It's like you have 3 songs out simultaneously.
Yeah. Especially in the city, you know, because I feel like this go round, we just want to keep hitting them because attention span is so short. You feel me, with the music these days. So especially in my city, you got to have like 2-3 bangers just going crazy. You know, you might have the single on the radio and 2 in the street building up. So it's about, you know, keep hitting them. You can't never just get comfortable with one song and be like, I'm gonna ride this one all the way out for the whole year. Now you gotta keep hitting them in the head. You gotta
Right.
already have that. The
You
one
lucky
in
our
the
Google's
bullet.
not working.
No, you doing all right. $750,000 net worth.
Yeah.
That ain't bad at all. Oh, let me look up Trinidad James real quick. That's the litmus test. As long as you're doing better than Trinidad James, you all
Oh
right.
man.
Hold on.
Now, what about your father? Since we all know your mom and we seen her and
Yeah.
everything, and she's doing a show. Where is your father fit in the equation?
You know, he cool. You know, he held me down for the first couple of years of my life. You know, I still look out for him, but you know, he always had his own money too. But he support me.
He sold dope?
He just was cool.
They ain't gonna snitch on the fox, man.
He
And then
just was
Trinidad
cool.
James said, "Don't say his name no more, man."
Man, I don't give a damn what Trinidad James said. Hold on, let me see.
He gonna beat your ass.
Nah,
Yeah,
but my
right.
pop support me though.
Oh,
Heavy,
you
heavy.
got Trinidad. Hold on now. I can't count. What that is? What is this right here? What that mean? That's 2.5 million?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Probably
Yeah.
support.
That's a damn lie. That ain't gonna say nobody gonna sit here and make me believe Trinidad James worth no 2.5
Oh, my
million dollars. But $750,000, that's a great living. Cash out. You doing
Yeah,
okay?
man. I'm trying to step it up this year, man.
Well, Cash, we appreciate you joining us. Now, when we get this
Definitely.
album?
Let's get it this summer, man. You know, we're gonna get about 2-3 singles before the album drop, at least 2. You feel me? And just go and run with it. You know, Cashing Out just went platinum, so you know, they feeling good after everything. You know, plus my core little fan base. So you know, and this song right here is growing fast. You know, it might do what we expect. You know, I'm always expecting number one. I just be feeling confident.
Right.
You know, but when we did that with Cashing Out, it went number
Right,
one. So
gotcha.
you know,
You
yeah,
don't think
we
it's too
good.
late for a twerk record?
No, it's the right
Clearly
time.
not if it's doing
no,
well and everybody's twerking
no,
to it.
yeah,
Everybody's still twerking right now.
yeah, man. You got people Divine and Summertime, man, and you know when a lot of stations are just throwing the record in, you know, down their power rotation the first go round because they like the record so much. You feel me? And they feel like the girls and requesting it and it's researching well. So, you know, yeah, it's a good record. You can tell how it's moving if you study the charts by spins and things like that. The growth it got with the new stations coming on and things like that. So I'm real wise with that.
Word.
All right. Well, it's Cash Out. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning.